George Plum.
Charlie Hellier.
Lewis Moorcroft.
Welcome to our A2 Media question 1. And it is titled, How does our production use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? Our production uses different forms of real media products as it allows for us to have numerous inspirations that were able to influence decisions that we made that led to our products being created. One of the main inspirations that we had was for GTA 5, which we used the game engine for to be able to create the product from. We also used the gameplay from GTA along with its in-game editor called Rockstar Editor to be able to edit camera angles and shots to fit into the game.
We used inspiration from games such as Battlefield 1 to help us with ideas to have the main protagonists on the game cover that are able to help tell a story of what the game looks like without featuring anything from the actual game itself other than the characters. We also got inspiration for narrative over our trailer from other game trailers. Trailers such as Uncharted 4 use narrative to be able to advance the plot without having to show too much of what the story is actually about.
We use different forms of media to be able to develop our product, as it allowed for us to use different software to do certain parts of our production. We used Rockstar Editor to create the camera angles we needed for our trailer and put the clips into Adobe Premiere Pro to edit the trailer together. We did not challenge any codes or conventions, and we want people to understand what we are trying to do, and we want them to understand that it was a game trailer.
To do this, we stuck to the codes and conventions of our chosen genre, which was a crime action, as well as we could, and tried our hardest to make the viewer interested in our product. The code and conventions of the genre are the same as an action film, such as Batman. We decided to develop a select few of these into our own trailers, such as a big city, weapons such as guns, and massive destruction.
We did develop our own storyline, inspiring from several real-life organised crime gangs such as mafias. The idea was for our 4 characters to become successful criminals and become the greatest group of criminals in the 21st century. There was only one reason why our 4 characters are together, which is for money, as seen in our story trailer. Our 4 characters are robbing a bank, but as they try to escape from the police, one gets left behind. This shows relation to Grand Theft Auto 5's plot, where the three characters always stick together. We again wanted to replicate this in our story.
Our Digipack has taken heavy inspiration from Grand Theft Auto 5's Digipack through the usage of the comic book feeling to the pack, taking snapshots of the trailer and placing an illustrated version of the screenshot instead of the original copy of the screenshot into the Grand Theft Auto 5's Digipack. We decided to try and replicate this idea, however, instead of creating an illustrated version of the screenshot from one of our trailers, we just decided to use the screenshot, the original screenshot, and use photo editing software such as Microsoft Paint to crop and do a pixel by pixel color change to recreate the comic book like effect.
For our magazine advert, we took inspiration from the Skyrim magazine advert. We did this because the advert conveys the genre of the game and gives across the information the reader needs to know. For our game cover, we decided to use the same style as the GTA covers, as this would convey the feeling of the overall genre to the target audience and would let the viewer understand what we were trying to achieve.
Thank you for listening to our question 1.